Hi, I am Keith Chan of the Meta-Analysis Research Center at the University of Missouri. I made this video to show you how to use a macro I made for Excel that lets you compare two sets of double-entered data. So let's get started. Just minimize this. So I have two data files. They're cleverly called data file 1 and data file 2, and these represent two different researchers who have entered data from these data sheets that we have. And we've assembled them into the right order. So to compare them, we'll bring up a third document which contains the macro. Here, it's called Data Compare-o-Matic, patent pending. So to get started, you can read these instructions, but I'll just go and click on the giant compare button. It will ask you for the two tables. So here it's asking for the first table, and we can pick it here. You can click this rectangle and choose all of the cells in the current worksheet and click OK. And it'll ask for the second table and go to data file 2, click the rectangle again, and hit OK. So it will show you any discrepancies that it finds one by one as it goes through all of these cells. And for our study, I've made this macro so it displays what this cell is supposed to represent. In this case, comparison number 47, second outcome, and item 601, which is the outcome name. Here you can see where it shows the values in each of the tables. You can see no chronic cough looks correct, but in the second table it says no chronic cough without the silent H, which is incorrect. So we want the value in table 1 to be placed in table 2. And to do that, you can click on this button, Use Table 1 Value. Ta-da! And see that they both now say the same correct thing. So once you're done with that, you can click Next, and it will move to the next discrepancy. See, I found one in comparison 47, and here in Table 1, no data was entered in this cell, while in Table 2, its corresponding cell has 139. So to make sure we have the correct entry here, we have to go to the original data sheet that we have, and I'll pretend to do that right now by rustling some papers. Here it is. It looks like 139 is indeed the correct value. So you click this other button on the other side of the window. It says Use Table 2 Value. And you can see it copied 139 to Table 1. Excellent. So we click Next. Interesting. In this case, Table 1 says beta agonist, but agonist is spelled wrong since there's only one G. Table 2, someone has taken, say, liberties with the spelling of beta. So they're both incorrect. What do? You can use this third button, which you may or may not have noticed, called WriteIn Value. So let's click on that. It will show you a new dialog box, and you can type in what you want it to say. There, 1G, beta is 4 letters. Hit the change button, and it's put into both tables. So in this case, I demonstrated how you can override both tables with your own value in case both of your data entry people screw it up. Once again, we'll hit Next. See, Table 1 has an extra 1 in the cell, while Table 2 just has 111. Once again, I have to go and pretend I'm going to the original data sheets to see which value is in fact correct. Are you excited about Skyfall? It's the latest James Bond movie. Reviews have been very good. Oh, here it is. I found the data sheet. It says that 111 is actually the correct number. So we can hit the button and continue. Darn, I've hit the wrong button and now both cells have the wrong number. Now what you can do is use the WriteIn value and use it to fix your own mistake. 111, change, there. It's like you didn't screw up at all. Click Next. This discrepancy suggests that whoever entered data in Table 1 deserves a vacation because they might lose it. So this is a good time to get some audience participation. Which button should I click to make sure that the right value is in both tables? Let's assume that it's beta agonist. That is the correct answer. Is it this one, or this one? Good. I'm glad you got it right. Click the Use Table 2 value button. And now we can continue. When the window disappears, it means that the macro has stopped because it's compared all cells and found that there are no more discrepancies. You can confirm that by clicking Compare again. If we choose our two tables, second table, nothing happens. All cells are the same. Congratulations. So this has been a demonstration of Data Compare-o-Matic, my Excel macro. I hope you download it and find it useful if you're comparing double enter data or any other time when you need two tables to say the same thing. It will not erase your hard drive because I do not know how to program macros to do that. Thank you and good night.